welcome back to a new video. As you can tell, I'm going to be doing acrylic. I know, I've not done it for ages. So I've got my big tub of Rachel Wilder's premium liquid monomer. This Dap and Dish I got from Amazon a little while ago, actually a long time ago now. So I don't even know what it's called. I can't link it because I don't, well, I might, if I find the link, I'll link it, but I don't know how long ago it was that I bought it, but it was from Amazon. I've got clear candy, whipped cream. These are all the colours I'm using. Oh, popcorn is going to be my nude colour. Purple teeny, duvet day, kingfisher, buttercup, and iconic. Right, I'm going to be using all those colours. This set is actually a recreation set, by the way. Also, I don't know where this brush was from. I think it was a sample brush that I was sent. This little 3D one is from Team Gorgeous, which is Rachel Wilder's. Before Rachel Wilder's repackaged, what do you call it? Before she, basically, Team Gorgeous is Rachel Wilder's. That was her. That's what she called her company before she what's the word? I don't know. I can't think of the word. Anyway, I'm going to do this in real time. Now, I am not confident at all with acrylic. Oh, by the way, let's just start this again. This is a recreation set. So on Instagram, there is a very talented lady. Her account is called Blingy Little Claws with a K. I'll link it below. Go and have a look. I love her content. She makes me want to do acrylic nails, and I thought, right, I know, because I wanted to do a set of acrylic nails because someone said that they think I'd get more views on my channel if I'd done acrylic. So I haven't done acrylic for a long time, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really enjoy it anymore. Yeah, do you know why I don't enjoy it? Because it's very stinky, and I hate filing acrylic because it's not like gel. Gel is an acrygel, and hard gel are a breeze to file. Acrylic is so much more hard work. So that's why I was like, I'm going to do it on these tips, because if I did it on my Aliana hand, I'd have to make sure that I had my apex done and everything, and I just thought I'm just not quite ready for that yet. Because that's how long it's been. It's been so long since I've done acrylic. So I've left it in full time. What I've done is I've put my bead down, and then I was pushing the back out and I can't speak. So yeah, I put my bead down, just flatten out the top bit, and then I would sort of work it down, and then I put my next bead on, and then this is my cuticle bead. Obviously, if you're doing it on a real person, you'd need to make sure that you've got your apex and everything on. I'm just sort of making sure the cuticle area is neat, and then I will blend the acrylic down. Yeah. And as you can see, this popcorn acrylic has got it's almost like a mylar through it. It's really, really pretty. And with this one, I find that I don't get if your bead consistency, like if your liquid to powder ratio is not consistent, sometimes you get some marbling. Well, with this popcorn, I find that I don't get that, so I'm like, I'm going to use this one. Right, this is the second, by the way, that plain nude nail, I'm going to do 2 of those. This one, I decided to put a little bit of popcorn down first before I go in with my marble. I couldn't decide whether Blingy Little Claw, I don't know I think her name's Kelly. I want to say Kelly, but I'm not sure. I don't know whether she started the marble and then ombre'd the nude over the top. I can't remember. So, but I thought I'd do it this way. So I'm just adding little beads of colour. I tried to pick the colours as close to what she used, like the colours that I have as close to what she used, but I don't think mine were quite right. Do you know what? I miss using Nail Nails acrylic. so I think what I'm going to do is when I get some money, which at the moment it seems like never, I'm gonna get a couple of their. What I'll do is I'll wait and see what they have in there. If you don't use Nao Nails, by the way, they have weekly picks on their website. I mean, sometimes they take ages to swap them over, but their weekly picks are usually like gel polish or acrylic, and then they sometimes have some nail art bits on there, but they're reduced in price, and they make yeah, it's such a bargain. If you grab some weekly picks, it's a bargain. So I'm going to wait and see if they put some of their acrylics in the weekly picks, and if I like them, then I might treat myself. Yeah, because it just makes I mean, they're not overly expensive anyway. Oh, I don't know though, are they? I mean, they only do 12 gram pots, and they're like £5.50, so they probably are quite expensive, but I don't know. Anyway, like, so I finished my marble, and then I'm gonna go over the top with, sorry, I'm gonna go to the cuticle area with a bead, and then I'm gonna drag it down. But I tell you what I do in a minute. Actually, I'll show you in a minute. I was kind of trying to make it ombre over the marble, because it looked quite, where the marble met the nude, it looked quite harsh. So I thought I would add just a little bit more. Then when I do this, I'm going to do this on 2 nails. What I do is I do the marble first, and then I ombre the nude over the top. I do it differently. Right, I'm going to speed this bit up. This is just me capping the marble in clear. So obviously the nude colour is a strength powder, so you don't have to worry about capping that. But I just went over the marble, and then I do just add, I think I add another bead a bit further up. Yeah, here we go. We're just going to add this one on. So I'm just going to blend that down. And I do blend it up because there's a big, there we go. And I file and buff off camera because I just dread that part. I hate it so much. Oh, I just add another bead there as well. There must have been a divot. Okay, so I'll leave those to set, and then I will file and buff them, and then we will come back to the next part. That was quick. Right, now I'm sure she used matte top coat, so I'm going to use the little pink matte top coat that I've got here, and I'm going to go over all of the nails. I don't think I wiped them after I buffed them. I think I just dusted them. I probably should have buffed. I probably should have, because I got little bits in it, which was really annoying. You can leave them shiny if you wanted to. I've just done them matte because she done them matte. So that's kind of what they'd look like shiny, apart from the little bumps in the top coat. And then she adds, like, we're going to do a 3D flower with some petals. So I'm taking I've changed brushes, and I've picked up a tiny bead, and I've drained the liquid out of the back of the brush. Now you have to leave this for a little bit to kind of, I always go in before it's ready. Yeah, you need to leave it to begin to set. And then from the middle, I'm going to sort of push outwards and just make it into a kind of petal shape like that. It's so cute. I love it already. And then you're going to need to do this loads of times. I think the hardest part is making sure that the beads are all the same size. There was a hair in that. So I'm going to pop 2 beads on now, so that when I start one bead, when I start the pushing out the bead, the other one will start setting up, so that we're like working on, because otherwise it's going to take ages. But if you're not very confident, do 1 bead at a time, wait for it to start to set, and then push out. But I'm going to push this one out, then I'm going to go to my other one. I actually quite enjoy doing little flowers like this. I don't think I'm not the best at it, but I was quite pleased, considering I haven't done acrylic for a long time. I was quite pleased with how this turned out. You see? So we're going to do 5 petals on this flower. I am going to start to speed it up now, because it's literally the same process all the way along. So that's going to be our 4th bead, and then I'm going to place our 5th bead. These two were the hardest ones because they were really close together, and I was worried that they were going to blend into each other, and they kind of did. But if you get most of the excess liquid out of the back of the brush, then the bead shouldn't be too runny, and they shouldn't run. So that's our flower, and then she does like a petal swoosh, and I love a swoosh. So we're going to start here on this one, and then I'm going to get another bead and do it on the opposite side, yeah, at the bottom. So we'll just wait. This bead was a bit big, but you can kind of, yeah, you can push them out to, I don't know what I'm on about. I do, but I don't. So the top ones are going to curve around to the left, and then the bottom ones are going to curve around to the right. And because there's more room at the top, I ended up putting an extra petal on. Just because there was more room. I'm just going to take a swig of my cherry Pepsi Max. So let me know down below if you would like to see more acrylic nails. They might just be on these little nail tips at the minute, because it's just a lot easier for me to file them on these, and I don't have to worry about the apex, because that's, I don't know, I just find gel polish nails so much easier. I'm not gonna lie, I do really enjoy doing gel polish nails as well, but I obviously I don't want to, I know some of you out there like acrylic, so yeah. There we go, that's the last one at the top. See? Oh, it's so cute. Right, we're going to leave that for a minute and do the other nail. So can you see the other nail goes in the other direction? These crystals are Preciosa Jonquil round flatbacks, non-hot fix. They're from Crystal Parade, as is the Crystal Fix, as are the caviar beads. You can save 10% on Crystal Parade using my code NATMUG10. Don't forget as well, you can save 60% on the cabochon crystals for the rest of this month using code CAB60. Oh, gassy. Right, so I've put 2 of the bigger crystals in the center of the flowers. When I'm adding the caviar beads, I put some Crystal Fix on that little palette thing. That little palette thing is from, the paper palettes are from Rachel Wilders as well, by the way. She's got some really good stuff on her website for nail art, like that little torch that I've got for flash curing. I love her Crystal Fix. She's just got some good stuff on there, so I'll make sure I'll link her website below. But that's all the caviar beads. That's the, yeah, there we go. I don't know, I've lost my thread. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I'll leave Blingy Little Claws link down below and Rachel Wilder's link. Don't forget to let me know if you want to see more acrylic nails. God bless, love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye!